Face the king, face the king. I can already see your face is really pink. Go have a drink before you step up to me. I could knock you out 1, 2, 3. No Rocky 3, just Muhammad Ali. I'ma take a girl next and make her call me Poppy. Come back next time and maybe y'all shot at me. Alright, so am I here today?
Kylie.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
I would go to Six Flags.
Six Flags?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because it's fun and I just love roller coasters.
Alright, so am I here today?
Valerie.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
I would probably go fuck my ex.
Why is that?
Cause I miss.
Alright, so am I here today?
Kelly.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
There's nothing you can really do, but get high, fuck a few bitches. Yeah.
Alright, so am I here today? Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
I'll probably be with my family, spending time with them, and yeah.
So what about your friends?
I'll also hang out with them, like hang out and all that.
Yeah, voy a estar hang out with them? With these two?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, so am I here today?
Damien.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
Probably Jaden's mom.
Why is that?
Dude, have you seen her?
No.
Like, or Gia's.
Alright, so am I here today?
With Anthony.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
Honestly, I would buy anything in the world and just give it out to homeless people.
You're a nice guy.
Alright.
Alright, so am I here today?
You're here with Jacob.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
I would go out and have fun with my friends and spend time with my family.
Will you go hang out with him?
I'll hang out with him too.
Alright, so am I here today?
Yeah.
Alright, so for 20 hours to live, what would you do?
I would honestly sleep and just get a shit ton of dragon fruit imported from Malaysia and see if it show up.
And why is that? So you can see it shows up or what?
Yes, also because it's really good. Like specifically from Malaysia. They got some touch or something.
Alright, so am I here today?
Jocelyn. Alex.
Alright, so what would you do if you had 24 hours to live?
I would take a nap, and then I would cry, and then I would take another nap.
And why is that?
I don't know.
What about you?
I would kidnap all of my friends and family and then get them on a plane to Mexico and then go to the beach and just spend
So will you kidnap Jocelyn as well?
Yes. She doesn't have to wake up.
I need a nap.
She doesn't have to wake up. She just has to go with me. I was asleep the entire time.
Alright, so am I here today?
With Romero.
What would you do if you had 24 hours to live?
Jump off a building. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, run. I don't know, like. Just,
And why is that?
so the death of them catch me. I don't know. Like it's. I don't know.
Alright, so am I here today?
Azul.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
Become rich.
How rich? Like, how many money would you like to get?
Probably around 15 billion.
And with that money, what would you do?
Buy a house for my family and for me and buy like my dream car.
Then what would you do with the money if you're dead?
If I'm dead, give it to my parents.
Alright, so am I here today?
Adrian.
Violet.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
Well, I would just like I guess spend time with my family and like do what I always wanted to do in life and just have the best 24 hours that I have left, like with people close to me and all that.
What is something you always wanted to do for 24 hours to live?
I guess let me think. Well, there's not much I've wanted to do, but I guess just like maybe travel, like probably go to either Mexico or Guadalajara because some of my relatives live there, so like I would want to go visit them for like the last time probably.
Nice. What about you? What would you do if you had 24 hours to live?
Spend time with my family and friends. Yeah.
Alright, so am I here today?
Yes, you are. You're in front of me.
Well, what's your name though?
Oh, my bad, Edwin.
Alright, so what would you do if you had 24 hours to live?
Nothing. I was just live.
So you'll just be like, just living.
Yeah, nothing else to do.
Like, is there any activities you want to do? Like, like go to Disneyland or something?
I don't know, bro.
Alright, so am I here today?
Fred.
Alright, so what would you do if you had 24 hours to live?
Take a trip to Europe and then have steak and then say goodbye to my family.
Alright, so who am I here today?
Oh, you're here with Sam.
Alright, so what would you do if you had 24 hours to live?
If I had 24 hours to live, I would sleep most definitely 10 of those hours, bro. I don't sleep. I don't sleep too often, but sleeping is underrated. I would sleep for 10 of those hours. That'd be what? 14 hours?
24. What would
No.
Oh, with the
If I
14
had to
hours
sleep
set.
10 hours. I have 14 hours left. I would eat the biggest meal I've ever eaten in my life, bro. And then I wouldn't go looting or nothing, cause that's fucked up. I'd fuck over like somebody's 24 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would do that. I'd probably watch this movie called Shaun of the Dead. It's a pretty good movie. It's British. It's kind of old now, but it's a good movie. And then I would just hang out. I'd hang out with the homies, bro.
Yeah?
For the rest of my day, yeah. And then after like the last moments, I'd probably just be with my family, chilling out.
Alright, so who am I here today?
Right here, there's Garfield right here, and one of my homies. And that's it, period.
Alright, so what would you do if you had 24 hours to live?
I live for whatever I want. And then right here, over there in my house, chilling in my house, drink beer, stuff like that. I like to drink beer though. It's a kid, stay home, put my vehicles right here, all the homies right here. We go whatever we want, kid. So when I try at home, stay in school, all the conversation in your school, support them. That's it. Hasta mañana, güey.
Alright, so am I here today?
Oh, Liana.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
First, I would go to like some restaurant, eat like about like 50 pancakes, then go off to like an arcade or something, spend my hours there, go bowling, go buy some last shoes to go wear, and then go to like an amusement park for like hang out off like that.
Alright, so am I here today?
Andrew.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
Probably kill myself.
And why is that?
I don't know. I don't want to live.
Damn.
I actually don't want to live.
Why is that?
I don't know. Got tired of everything.
Alright, so am I here today?
Lupe. Ashley.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
Spend half of my time with friends and half of my time with my family.
So what would you do with the other half?
I literally just finished saying half time with my friends, the other half with my family.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what about you?
I would spend it mostly hanging out with my friends and family, and the last 1 hour hanging it out with my cousin.
Who's your cousin? Is it Lupe?
No, it's my cousin from football.
Alright, so am I here today?
Angela Flata.
Ashley?
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
I would just be home and sleep all day.
So you're not gonna do nothing, just sleep?
Yeah.
Alright, so what about you?
I would tell my boyfriend I love him and my parents too. I'm gonna keep it like that.
Will you tell her that you love her?
Hell no.
Just kidding. That.
Alright, so am I here today? Okay.
Jennifer?
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
I'll tell the person I'm in love with that I love him. I'll go skinny dipping with him.
She fuck Rhino.
No Rhino. Somebody else, but not Rhino. I'll get fucked up like that. I like thick necks. But yeah.
Alright, so am I here today?
Ashley. Leslie.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
Get blackout drunk.
And what about you?
Go skydiving and kill myself.
Alright, so am I here today?
I'm done. My YouTube.
Yeah.
Leo. Raw Rays.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
Ask the next guy. Ask him.
You answer it.
Answer last.
the
Answer
question.
Answer last. I don't know.
Okay, go answer.
Alright, I'd probably go to like a dealership and steal like a good Porsche, Probably like a Porsche 9
Keep going. No.
like a Porsche 911.
Oh, okay, for sure. What about you, sir?
I would fuck both of them.
So have you got an answer yet?
Alright, yeah. Gay orgy.
Alright, so am I here today?
With Kevin De Bruyne.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what will you do?
You already know. Mac it down with someone. You gotta experience it because, it's just part of life. It's just a way of life. With who? I'm not gonna go into details, but he starts with the K and it's a he.
Alright, so am I here today?
Jones. Oh, James.
Alright, so what would you do if you had 24 hours to live?
But if I had 24 hours, I'll probably like send everyone I hate like some fucked up messages.
And why is that?
Because I hate everyone.
And what about you?
Or I'd probably go to like the cheapest buffet ever, bro. I just stuff my face, bro. Like for real, for real. Like I stuff my face until I die. And I'd probably sue him. Like in the middle of the 24 hours, I'd probably sue him and then like get all that money for the fam.
Nigga, you already stuffed your face with this dick.
Alright, so am I here today?
Vincent Hernandez.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
If I had 24 hours to live, I'd probably run around there. And I'd probably pull up to your house.
Alright, so am I here today?
So Chowdhury.
So, alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
Play video games and order takeout.
What kind of games do you play?
Valorant.
Alright, so am I here today?
Ricardo Garcia.
Alright, so if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
If, honestly, damn, I would probably just hang out with all my friends before like anything happens, or I could just like could watch more for 24 hours.
Will you hang out with them?
Yeah, of course.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like and hit the subscribe button to my coming videos I'm going to do in the future. As you know, more bangers coming real soon. So hit the subscribe button so you miss any upcoming bangers I'm going to do in the future. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys on the next one.